Victoria. So it was on my heart last night to answer this question, and then this morning Nino had me watch his fear one, and of course that got me emotional. So it's the perfect time to share who my favorite teacher is, or who my best teacher is actually. It's my husband, Nino. If you haven't had a chance to watch that video, it's awesome, and it just gives you a great idea of who he is and why he's been my best teacher. When I describe myself, sometimes I tell people that I was like a feral cat. I didn't know how to trust people. I was in an environment where anytime you trusted somebody, they took advantage of you. So I came into our relationship very broken, not knowing how to love and not knowing how to be loved. And I struggled with so many difficulties, from addictions to mental illness to old ideas and beliefs that I thought were working and serving me that were not. Old ideas and beliefs in our marriage, old ideas and beliefs in relationships, old ideas and beliefs in business, so many areas that I didn't even realize were affecting every single area of my life. As he said in his video, he talks about uncovering the lie. I remember vividly early in our marriage, I don't even remember what the argument was about, but it was something, and it was literally, I know to this day that it was a black and white issue. I was trying to find some shade of gray, and I was like, but it's this or it's that. It was a huge aha moment for me, because it was just another realization that I'm a child of chaos, and I brought that into my marriage. I was challenging him at every turn, every opportunity. I'd push him and push him and push him and push him so hard, and test him and challenge him to treat me the way that all those others had, to the point where he would walk out because I pushed him to. And there were so many people that he turned to for advice and help in the situation, and they said, leave her, she's crazy, don't, get out as soon as you can. I'm forever grateful that he never took any of their advice, and that he had a power that was greater than the both of us, that he leaned on and that he listened to, and that he loved me so unconditionally and so well, that to this day I'm still growing by leaps and bounds. But it's his unconditional love and his willingness to pierce through whatever lies that I was coming up with, whatever challenges, whatever darkness that was overtaking me. I remember one time we were in our living room, and he took me by the arm, and we were prancing around, I should say, not dancing, prancing around with invisible swords. And he says, I am not going to let this win. And we were fighting off this enemy, this thing, whatever it was that was attacking me that day. And we were jumping around the house with these invisible swords, attacking this thing that was trying to get me. And I was laughing by the end. It was so silly and so stupid, but it was so needed, and it was so real, and it was so right. Every time he challenges me to uncover the lie and figure out what the lie is. I fought him for so long, thinking he was the enemy. And he loves me so much, and he loves me so well. And I was so not well. And it's only because of his unconditional, never giving up kind of love that really taught me that I am loved and I am lovable. And so when I have broken women in my life that I get to share that with, it is such a blessing, because I've been there. I know what it's like. I know how painful it is. I know, like, one of my biggest lessons was this girl that I dearly love, and she was me. It was a mirror image of myself, and she was so hurt and so in that stage of blame and believing the lie that I was doing all these things that she was accusing me of, and she wasn't able to see that that's what she was doing. And it was so painful to stand there and not react and love her. And she didn't love me back, just like I never loved my husband back in all those times. But what did happen was I went back and faced my husband and was able to say, I am so sorry for all the times that I didn't let you love me, that I didn't let you lead me to the truth and away from the lie. And I'm forever grateful for that experience because it showed me myself. I still love her dearly, and I still pray for her, and I still hope that she wants to heal, and I'm always here for her if she does. It was a true blessing in my life because I got to learn from it, and I got to grow from it, and it got to give me a new perspective on what my husband had to deal with for so many years in our marriage. That's why he's been my best teacher, because he's taught me unconditional love. He's taught me to never give up. He's taught me to not quit before the miracle. He's taught me to, there's so many things. We could do a series on this because there's been too many and so many wonderful things that he's taught me. And I'm so sad that he feels that way about himself. If you watch that video, the fear video, because he deserves a PhD for what I put him through in my healing. But if it wasn't for him, I would not have the healing that I have today, that I can share with others and that I can help others with. And it's such a blessing and such a gift. I wouldn't have thought of it at the time. It was painful, it was uncomfortable, it was ugly, it was dirty, it was nasty, it was ugh. All the women that I reached out to in those times, no. And you can comment down below and tell people this is real. He's been the best teacher, and I'm truly grateful, truly honored to be his wife and to learn to love him more and more and more and more.